Hello and welcome to En La Esena. My name is J.I. Starr, el Boricua de New York, de La Mega. We're here in the studios of WSKQ Radio. And you know what? I've got a great guest here. Before I introduce her, I got to let you know that since we're live, I'm doing my show live right now. You might see me turn over every now and then. So bear with us. We're actually live on New York City Radio. Welcome to the studio, Elizabeth Ortiz. I'm very excited about having you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
You have una revista, a fantastic magazine. It's really classy. It stands out, let me tell you. And it's called My Lifestyle Magazine. This is your baby.
Yes.
That's what I read in your bio. I want to know, why is it your baby? And it's about a year and a half old, right?
Yeah, it's a year. The idea started like a year and a half ago, but right now it's a year in the market. And it's our baby because it comes for a dream to have like a print magazine and show who we are. And it's nice when you can touch something, when you can see it. There is online, there is websites right now. Mm-hmm. But it's also good when you have a chance to see, to look, and to texture. And that makes a difference when you see the magazine.
You're absolutely right. And I'm one of those people. I like to have, for instance, I can get the newspaper online, but I like to read the newspaper touching it and turning the pages. Exactly.
You see the pictures, you see like there's so many beautiful pictures that you can see. So it's good when you see it like that.
You're absolutely right. And not only that, but your magazine it's very high end. So you spared no expense. It has glossy pages. It's taller than most magazines. The visual content is amazing. So who collaborated? Who did you collaborate with to put something so high-end together?
Yes, we have a team, of course. We have a designer, which is also my partner, which is Andres Castro, and he also designs. He's the main designer for the whole magazine, and we try to do it like that, sophisticated. And the good thing about the magazine is totally free. So besides that...
Wait, stop right there. Wait. Did you say free?
Yes, the magazine is free because that's a new way of also promoting the product, and it's totally free even though that we really focus on the quality of the paper, the quality of the design, and also the texture, everything.
That is pretty amazing. Now I learned something. Now let's go a little deeper there. How long do you expect this to stay a free magazine?
Okay, now is the news. Yeah, we are doing it maybe in 2 years. We're gonna start with with prices. Now we are just doing the branding of My Lifestyle magazine, and then after the 2 years, when people already know, when you love it, and then when you get used to it, you can start charging.
Sure, you're hooked.
Yes.
Because I went through it only for the very first time. I'm going to be extremely honest with you. Only maybe 10 minutes before we started this interview. And when I saw the quality, I said, wow, this is pretty extreme. I mean, I did hear a little bit about it from our partner and producer and cameraman and everything else, Tony Austin from En La Esena. So he explained it. So I kind of knew what to expect, but I am truly impressed. I think you guys did a fantastic job. Now, it's your baby and you're celebrating about a year and a half. And I know you just had a very big party. Where did it take place? What happened? Since I was not able to go, I kind of slept right through it.
We invited you, you didn't go. Yeah, it was at the Samsung Experience in the Time Warner Center, one of the exclusive places in New York. And because the magazine is so sophisticated and classy, we wanted to choose a place that represents what the magazine is.
Sure.
So being in Manhattan and being in the Time Warner Center, that's why we chose that place. And it's an amazing place for exposure and to mingle and to have all the people that love the magazine and media and everything when there. We were so happy with the event. It was fantastic.
Now, I know it's a bicultural magazine.
Yeah.
So is your target demographic strictly second-generation Latinos? Or is it something to throw out there and say, look, America, this exists? Or do you have a specific target?
Not really, because Latinos, we're so diverse, and there is a Latino that immigrates because that's why the magazine has some pages in Spanish and some pages in English. It's like 60% English and 40% in Spanish, but this is who we are. You can choose the magazine, it's totally free, so you don't have to pay for it. So you reach any type of person. Also, for that Latino second generation, they want to go to school and they want to get a career in Wall Street. You can also read the magazine because there is topics for everything. There is subjects that are interested for us, like health, beauty, entertainment, spirituality, travel.
Let me ask you this. It's obviously, it takes a lot of expense to put something so well done together. Who are your benefactors? Who came through and contributed?
Basically, the magazine works with the sponsorships. The sponsors are are the one who pay for the magazines, and that's the way we produce all the pages and everything else. And also the partners, which is Andres Castro and me.
Wow, so everybody has a very good idea about where this is going because
Yes.
you have a lot of trust in the fact that within 2 years this is going to turn a profit.
Yes.
Bottom line. So, but you put it out there and it's an extremely high-end product. I mean, everyone probably says that, but once you actually touch it, first of all, it's heavy. Who does this nowadays? Very, very impressive. It's called My Lifestyle Magazine. It's put out there for you. You can pick it up. Actually, what's the circulation like? Where can you pick it up?
Yeah, we can pick it up in Queens. Right now it's in New York in different boroughs. It's in Queens and Uptown, Long Island, Manhattan, few places.
Where actually? Not a regular newsstand.
No, it's not a regular stand. We chose like also type of places like related to the magazine.
Venues.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Different venues. We can be spas, beauty salons. We have like boutiques,
Wonderful.
hotels, like
Makes
top
sense.
hotels in Manhattan. You will see it.
Sure.
Yes. And also Colombia is in Cali, Colombia right now.
Right.
And we are growing to Miami, LA, another Dominican Republic.
You
There's a
have
lot
it.
of-
You have it laid out. It looks like just talking to you, I could tell that you're so sure of yourself and your product and your baby.
Yes, it is.
So I think that's extremely special. If you had a message for our bicultural Latinos that are very much second generation, sometimes even third generation that might pick this up, what would be your message right now?
I will tell every single person there, you have to do things from your heart, and whatever is within you, this is why you have to be strong about it. Go for it. You're always gonna find difficulties, but if you keep that dream, you're gonna make it happen. And when people say no, just forget about it and keep going, because you're gonna get to the place that you wanna be in life.
I'm J.I. Starr, el Boricua de New York, Mega 97.94 en la escena, with me, Elizabeth Ortiz. So thank you so much for being here, and I expect nothing but more success for you. My Lifestyle Magazine, Elizabeth Ortiz. I'm J.I. Starr for En La Escena, and I'll catch you next time.